it's Jordan Byers, and today I am finally doing one of the most requested videos of all time. Like literally, I get people left and right saying, please do your glitter DIY. How do you make your pressed glitters? Where'd you get your glitter? How'd you make the glitter? Blah, 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 glitter, glitter, glitter. And I'm just like, guys, it's literally so easy and simple. And I've collected lots of glitters. There's probably like 30 different videos on YouTube if you literally just type in DIY pressed glitter pigment, but I guess y'all want to see me do it, so I'm gonna do it. The first thing we need is a little cup to put our little solution in, and then we're gonna need some alcohol, and whatever percentage you can find that's highest is the best, because the higher the higher the percentage, the faster it dries. So I have 91% isopropyl alcohol, and then you also need glycerin, straight glycerin, and then you need aloe vera, and then I use some coconut oil. This is like, what is it, fractionated coconut oil? I don't know, you don't need something fancy like this. This was my mom, so I just used it. I'm pretty sure you can just melt down some normal coconut oil, but I already have it. Like, I don't know, why is it already melted? I don't know, but you can just use any type of coconut oil. And then you're gonna need some of these little pan thingies that, you know, eyeshadows come in. I just bought mine from Z Palette for like, you get like a pack of 20 for like $9. And then you're gonna need some little syringes. You probably only need one. I just used two because I'm extra like that. And then you need some little mixing tools. This is just like a nail file thingy tool. Not a file, but like a cuticle pusher back that I use. And this is just like a random thingy-majig. So let's get straight into mixing up this concoction. So basically what it is it's 1 part aloe, 2 parts glycerin, and then 3 parts alcohol. So basically what that is I just do like 1 teaspoon of aloe. So this is that. So I got 1 teaspoon of aloe, 2 teaspoons of the glycerin, and just like go ahead and put that in there. Ooh, they made a farting noise. And then we're gonna go in with 3 parts or 3 tablespoons of the alcohol and just squeeze that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Squeeze that in. And then moving on to the oil, I take some of the oil, and I never really measured how much oil I use. I just kind of wing it. Probably don't use too much, but you know, get some in there. So maybe like half of a teaspoon is probably good. Maybe 1 teaspoon. Let's just do 1 teaspoon, because I feel like this is what makes it creamy. This is what makes it really glide onto the eyelid really nicely and not like get all super chunky. Oh, did I even tell you that you needed glitter? Yeah, you need glitters. Also make sure that they are, what's it called? Cosmetic grade glitters, because you don't want to be getting like, you don't want to be putting craft glitter on your eye, because it can actually like get in your eye and cut it or like cut your skin. It could be really bad for your skin. So now what we're gonna do is take our syringe and kind of just do this, to put all the product in it, and then squish it out, because this is just like a really good way of mixing the whole mixture together and getting it all perfectly combined. So now that that's all combined, you guys, I'm not a professional DIYer. Go watch Amber Scholl for that. I'm just a noob that likes glitter, so I'll leave a link to this website where I get all my glitters from. This one's called Bluebell or G27, and basically what I do is I just take my other syringe that's more like, I don't know, it's just got this thin tip, so it's like easier to put the right amount in. So what I do is I kind of fill it up until it's, you know, touching all the way around, and then I kind of fill maybe halfway. You kind of just have to, you know, you kind of just have to trial and error with this. I know this is like the worst tutorial ever, but this is just how I make my glitter, so this, y'all are getting what I do. And then all you do is you just scoop some of that glitter in there, it's gonna be messy, but these glitters are super cheap and cosmetic grade and freaking awesome, so it's probably fine. And then you just mix it all up, just like so. Make sure it's not too wet, because if it's too wet, then it's not gonna dry right. Because we're gonna let these sit, and then tomorrow, or like after 24 hours, you're gonna press it really hard with an object that like fits the circumference of your pan. So yeah, that's basically what's gonna happen. So right now this is good. Then I'm gonna take this nail tool and kind of like press it down evenly. Just because. Now we're gonna let that sit. Basically this is all about personal preference, like whatever color glitter you wanna use, whatever like, I don't know, whatever mixtures, combination. If you don't even wanna mix anything at all, that's fine. But we're just gonna do the exact same thing that we just did. So once again, I'm just gonna pat this down flat, make it look all pretty, and set it aside. So I made these two glitters yesterday, and now it's just time to press them and get them all set for being actually able to use them. So now what I just do is I just take a piece of paper towel and then like a lid that fits nicely over top, and then I just take it and I press it down and just get all, if there's any liquid left, this will be the time that you get the liquid out. Just press as hard as you can. Oh great, this lid wasn't on. And then you've got your pressed pigment all ready to go, just like that. So let me do the other one real quick, and then I'll show you what they look like. So now I'm gonna swatch these bad boys on my hand with the brush, however you would normally apply them. I always use a glitter adhesive, and I always use this one by Too Faced. So basically what you just do is you're gonna just squirt some out onto the place that you're going to apply glitter, which is usually always the lid. And then I take another brush and kind of just like move that around where I'm gonna place the glitter, just so we have an even surface application, if you will. So basically I'm just taking a flat synthetic brush and kind of just picking up the glitter on this brush. You can also use your finger if that's easier for you. And then I'm just gonna go right over to where I had that glitter primer and just pack that straight over top and just kind of smooth it out. You know, I always like dabbing it on, or like not dabbing it on there, but once I swipe it on, I just like to press down on it so it's like fully adhered to that glitter. Once again, I'm just picking up some of this glitter onto the brush. You can sort of dig in there just because it is pressed. It's a little bit hard to pick up a lot of glitter on there. So I just, you know, sort of dig in a little bit and then go ahead and place right over your glitter primer and pat down, and that is how it looks. That is what it looks like on your hand. And since we added that coconut oil, it made it a lot easier to spread and smooth out on the skin. So if we didn't add that, it would feel a little bit like chalky and crumbly super easy, or it would just crumble really easily. So that's why we added that coconut. So yeah, that's pretty much how I make my pressed glitters. It's really easy to do. I have so many and I literally use them every single day, but conveniently I'm not wearing glitter today, so sue me. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe down below if you haven't already, and hit that little notification bell to be notified when I post any videos or anything like that. My other social medias are down below and right here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. Have a glitterful day. Look at all this like excess glitter that I have. Should I just like dump? Oh. Shower. No, that's a bad idea. That is a bad idea. Okay, bye.